called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. But do you recall? Just kidding. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all! As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
They're chasing him. Who are?
And Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day.
Hey! That's the cat in the hat.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Look, he's spying on Santa. Who is he?
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
Okay, leave it be.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
Oh, bless you.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
That's how he does it. He does this. And then he disappears and he becomes a little star.
He sprang to his
hold on.
The chimney.
He becomes what? He becomes a star thing and goes up the chimney.
He
just wanna hear
sprang to
your
his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. Alice is doing the whistle. And away they all flew, like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all!
And to all a good night. Ho, ho, ho. Jingle bells, jamboree, jamboree.